Hi guys, before we get this video story rolling, I just wanted to give you fair warning that parental guidance is advised, as some of the content in this video is pretty explicit, so it's not suitable for children under 13. Just wanted to give you fair warning. Happy simming. Bye. Hook woke up sweating. It was the worst nightmare he could remember. The world was in a shambles. He could have prevented it, but it was so dark, so cold. Thank goodness it was just a dream. His phone started to vibrate.
Who the bloody hell is ringing me at this hour? Hook, sorry to bother you at this time. What is it, Jay? You sound stressed. Flossom and Jatsam have gone missing. My sources tell me they are joining the Lost Boys. Hook, they know from Vanessa how to get the Perla Negra. Where are they? My sources tell me they are in Diagon Alley. Pan and his crew are there. Hook, you must hurry.
Hook hung up the phone and went to wake up Tigress. She was already up and rearing to go. She had a sneaking suspicion it wouldn't take long to find Pan. Hook was the key.
Tigress, what is your weapon of choice?
My claws, mostly, but whatever I get my hands on will do the job, Hook.
Very well. Let's go. I have a lead on Pan, and I just pray we aren't too late.
What do you mean?
I mean, he may have inside information on the Black Pearl and how to obtain it. And Tigress, that would mean disaster for the kingdom as we know it. Let's go.
Right behind you. Tink was an earshot away, praying Hook will return home safely, wishing she could help him further, wishing she was going instead of that new humanoid girl, Tigress. For the first time in her existence, she was jealous. Pan cheated on her constantly, and she never really cared, but this was different, and she didn't like the feeling. Once their train reached their destination, Hook paused on the platform.
Tigress, I do not doubt your capabilities, but no, you do not have to do this.
That's just it, Hook. I do. Master Shifu told me that joining you would bring me peace. I believe this is what he meant. Hook nodded his head and turned for the stairs. He would turn the alley upside down until he found Pan. That was his promise. After a few empty leads, they finally stumbled on some Lost Boys. A few threats and stern intimidation, they spilled the whereabouts on the location of Pan's new hideout. However, it was unnecessary, for Pan stood a few feet away from them in the main alley. It was as if a silent movie took over. No words, no poetic statements, no additional threats or commentary. They just fought. Exhausted, bewildered, relieved, Hook and Tigress let the authorities take Pan and his crew away. He would never see the light of day again. The children within the Lost Boys program will all go through therapy and placed in a great educational institution, much like Blackbeard did for him. Later that evening, Hook and Tigress went for a walk in the park.
If you would like, Teresa, we can extend our time together and go to France or the UK.
Hook, I'm not like most girls, humanoids. This was the best date I've ever had, except... Have you ever had a long-term goal that you spent a lifetime trying to complete, and then all of a sudden you feel empty once you've reached it?
You feel empty after bringing Pan to justice.
Yes, I do. I was supposed to feel peace. Hook placed his hands on Tigress's arms.
Maybe the peace you seek is more about you, rather than someone else.
What do you mean? Hook hugged his new friend.
Your journey for peace is nothing I could have ever paid you to possess. It is an adventure only you can partake in and succeed in yourself.
Tigress understood it would be the scariest journey of her life. The rest of their date they simply spent in the park and watched the sunrise together, sharing stories, making jokes, feeling comfortable with one another.